and welcome to my new vlog. It is no, it's not Monday, it's Tuesday today. And I decided to start a new vlog right after grabbing an apple, so now I only have one usable hand. I did not think this through. Anyway, I just filmed a makeup tutorial, but what I wanted to show you, for those of you who've seen my last vlog, I showed you that I bought a second screen for my laptop. And then I showed you how to waste time with it. Now I'm actually working with it. Instead of watching, you know, YouTube videos and other movies at the same time. But like I now have my planning on my laptop screen, and then I can, like, this is actually a vlog too, so the footage isn't, you know, the best quality as opposed to the DSLR. But it's just very handy that I can now have my planning here and work on the video here, and the screen is just so huge, so everything is so much clearer and so much more fun to edit. So yeah, long story short, it was only 99 euros and I really should have done it way sooner. Anyway, I'm glad I at least did it now. But yeah, that starts this vlog. I really don't know what else I'm going to be doing the next 3 weeks, so I don't know what this vlog is going to bring. But at any rate, yeah, welcome, and I'll see you in the next clip. And it's Friday today. I just washed my hair, blow dried my bangs, and I got a package. I finally ordered the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet palette. I've been wanting it for quite some time already. But I waited until it was on sale, and now it was like priced down from 56 euros to only 39 euros at Easy Paris here in the Netherlands. So I bought it, and it's really pretty already from the outside, but the inside, sorry if this is making anyone seasick, I gotta open the palette. Oop, I just smacked the camera. Anyway, this is what it looks like on the inside for the few who don't know yet. But like, it's warm shades and it's purple shades, and I love warm shades and I love purple shades, so this is like right up my alley. Also, this particular color here, like, it's so stunning, like it reflects green somehow. Really pretty, can't wait to play with it. It obviously also came with a brush, but I'm just stuffing that with my other brushes because the Urban Decay, let's just call them palette brushes, they also usually are pretty good. I also love the one that came with the Naked 3 palette, I use it very often. But this one is a different one. This one has a sort of smudgy blending side on one end, and then a softer blending side, sort of detail blending on the other. Both sides feel very nice and soft, so yeah, definitely going to use it. I think I'm going to film on Monday, because then I'll have time to film again. And here's some swatches. They're not actually in the correct order because I ran out of space, and I really wonder how people make these really cool, beautiful swatches, because with me it just looks like I'm a 3-year-old who smeared makeup on her arm. Yeah. Anyway, this color is really interesting, the sparkly greenish one. But anyway, around the same time as this vlog comes online, I'll also have a tutorial with this palette up. Either it's already up by now or it will be up soon, so you can see it properly then. For now, I'll see you in the next clip. Oh, also some quick plant news in between. Mini Julian over here. Big Julian. Mini Julian. Anyway, I placed him obviously a little bit further away from the window, and now that he's not getting scorched by the sun anymore, he's actually developing actual pictures. It's so cute. Hopefully he'll now get somewhere in life. Okay, there's a really quick update while I'm meanwhile doing skincare and stuff, and I also need to apply sunscreen. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you, like, we all know these little annoying little baby hairs at the back of your neck that never seem to grow long. They're just there and they're annoying and they're like sticking out. And especially with my YouTube filming, right? I was going to continue skincare. I actually have to get to work at some point in time. But anyway, it's so annoying because, like, they keep popping out even if you're like pinning them back and all. And especially when I'm filming YouTube videos, like, the light is at the back of me and it just makes them stand out. Like, that's the idea of the backlight, that it makes me stand out from the background. But I don't want those baby hairs to stand out. So what I did today, after I tried to pin them back and it just didn't work, is I just shoved them off. With my big mirror here, and then my other mirror with the foot wedged between my knees. So the mirror was like looking past me, sort of, I guess. I just shaved it off, like, seriously. I just, yeah, made it all nice and smooth here. Just the same way hairdressers do, but then, you know, a little bit more clumsily and with a little tiny face razor. I don't know, I just thought I'd tell you that, in case you're struggling with that as well, and, you know, like me, always do your own hair, because I don't trust other people anywhere near my hair with scissors. So yeah, I thought I'd just tell you that. Do with the information what you wish. Obviously, I'm not responsible for any accidents. if you do this, be careful and don't accidentally give yourself like an undercut. Better to go back like 5 times and shave off a little bit than to go in and be like, oh, this is too much. Because that would be a bit not good. So yeah, that was everything I wanted to quickly tell you. I'll see you again later. And today is Sunday, we're in the attic again, and I still need to like oily skin combined with sunscreen. It's ultra oiliness. Anyway, yeah, I really need to like buy a camera stand for in the car. I know I said it like 2 vlogs ago, but I really need to do it because this way I can only vlog up here after a shoot instead of talking to you in the car, so you can actually see something else than my room. And no, I didn't feel the need to like make my bed. I just tossed the gym ball on top of it because it was in my way. But in the evening, like I was away from home all day anyways. And this evening I'm gonna be downstairs watching Great British Bake Off with my parents, so it didn't matter anyway, whatever. I didn't have time, I was lazy. Priorities. I don't look oily in a mirror. I only look oily on the screen. So annoying. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you though, today's shoot was a blacklight shoot, which you can tell by how very few brushes I used. I don't know if I actually aimed correctly for the brushes, but that's not the point. Like seriously, blacklight is so cool. But I just never feel like it's useful to do for a tutorial, because obviously you need a blacklight lamp for it to work, and we don't usually walk around in blacklight on a daily basis. But what I just realized is what I could do is do a normal body paint and then do like blacklight details in it. So I then end up with like, during the daytime, the normal light, it would be normal body paints, and then with black light you would see a different thing instead of the normal paint thing. Because the normal paint won't glow and the black light will. I think I'm going to test it out next Wednesday, so if it works the video might already be online or will come online soon. And if it doesn't work then I'll need to try again in a different way. But yeah, so that's what I did today and plans for the future, and damn, I am so oily. Anyway, I'll see you again in a next clip. And today is Monday, it's Monday evening now, and I just went to the cinema again. My bangs are a bit of a mess. It was raining, I did have dry shampoo in them, so they still sort of look dry. Batiste dry shampoo, it's really good stuff. Oh, and also I filmed a makeup tutorial today with the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet palette. Actually the second tutorial filmed with it. I keep calling it just Urban Decay Ultraviolet instead of Naked Ultraviolet because I don't know, like it's so long otherwise. Anyway, point being. Also it was raining, like I said, raining on the way to the cinema. I'm wearing the NYX Word to Hide mascara, which is really good, but keep in mind if it's raining and you have very long lashes like I do, you might want to like rub the bits of mascara off your brow bone when you get to wherever you're going. I only noticed it on the way back home and it was only raining towards the cinema, so I just walked around there with smudges of mascara on my brow bone. Yippee, I really should check a mirror like before I walk away from my bicycle. Anyway, but yeah, so the movie I saw at any rate was, what was it? Unhinged, I keep forgetting the name. Unhinged with Russell Crowe. Basically a woman honks at a guy with a car, obviously, on her way to like bring her kid to school, but he turns out to be a dangerous psychopath, a murderous one, of course. So he tries to murder people she loves. Because she honked at him in traffic and then refused to apologize for it. So yeah, you do learn to not road rage from watching that movie. Either that or always carry a weapon in your car. You don't want to accidentally shoot an innocent person out of paranoia. Seriously though, it's a really cool movie. It's not a horror movie, it's more of a thriller, but it is really, I don't know, it makes you nervous and it's very well acted, and especially Russell Crowe. I don't know, it's probably a nice guy in real life. I obviously don't know him, but the way he acts in the movie, you wouldn't want to meet him in real life. Like, he is genuinely scary, so that's really well acted. And like, the entire movie is, it never gets boring, it never gets tedious or melodramatic, you know, overly dramatic. It's a really cool movie in my opinion, if you like, you know, if you like thrillers, if you like tense movies with, you know, basically a lot of violence, admittedly. And quite a lot of murders, so yeah. It is an interesting movie, it's not the most peaceful, fun movie, but it is a really cool movie. If you're into that kind of theme for movies, I will be an awful movie critic. Anyway, I liked it, so yeah. And now I'm just going to go wash off my makeup. And then the working week starts again. I make my weekend so busy that like the working week is almost a calmer time for me. Anyway, so yeah, because like yesterday, by the way, I had a oh, I actually told you a photo shoot, yeah. Anyway, busy weekend, on to the next working week, and I'll talk to you again later. Just wanted to give you a small advice for people in countries where there's heat waves and all. Why are you bended like that? Anyway, I live in an attic and I don't have air conditioning or anything because I'm a cheapskate and I'm also usually broke. This is a lot cheaper. This is actually one of those blankets. If you like push on it, then the gel in it cools down. Works for like, I don't know, some time, and then it needs to cool down again without, you know, someone being on top of it. Actually made for dogs, but if you live in a really hot apartment, then it's also very useful for in bed because it will prevent you from melting. Yeah. Just wanted to give you that advice. Also, I just ordered this at bol.com here in the Netherlands, but like, no matter where you order it, make sure you buy one if you're buying it for yourself. That's big, like the size of like a Great Dane and not the size of a Chihuahua, because otherwise you're not going to get much use out of it. But yeah, that's just a little advice I wanted to give you. Really surprising, we have another movie review. Also, I'm sitting here with the fan on. It's so freaking hot. Like, seriously. We're having a heat wave here. One plus of going to the cinema is it's very nice and cool there. Anyway, but yeah, this time I like, seriously though, about heat waves, I do so much better in cold. Like, seriously, like, I don't mind heat necessarily, just not when I have to work, and I have to work the whole week as a postman. I did work out on my YouTube channel because sweat and makeup is just not a very nice combination. And all I have is this fan and my super hot attic. So yeah, long story short, I worked ahead. So the past 2 days I had weekend and I had just the luxury of, well, basically reading H.P. Lovecraft stories in the backyard the whole day. Except for tonight when I went to the cinema. Where instead of a lousy fan, they actually have air conditioning. Nothing personal, fam. Anyway, but yeah, I went to the movie Eva, which is, without spoilers, about a lady who works for sort of a secret organization as a hired killer. And then the organization turns, I don't know why I'm stumbling over that word, but anyway, they turn against her. And then she has to save her own ass and her family's ass. Sus. Yeah. It's really cool, it's really awesome, and one thing I love about most recent like Hollywood movies, I watch so many horror movies, now I'm calling everything a horror movie. Seriously though, about most recent movies is that the women aren't portrayed as either the type that needs to be saved the entire time, but also not too perfect. Like, there's one thing that always annoyed me as a teen mostly, and even as a child, like even in cartoons, not just movies, that either the woman needed to be saved or the woman was, or girl in like children's cartoons is always so much more mature and wise and like, you know, just so much better and more intelligent than the guys. And I'm like, okay, no, that's just not me. I can't relate to that. I'm not smarter than most guys and I'm not a better person. I make mistakes too, and I kind of love that in like the more recent big movies, that the women are portrayed as not perfect, but also really tough and cool and like can stand up for themselves, but they don't always do the right thing. And I don't know, I just feel like it's much more realistic and a lot more of a motivational thing. Like, I think better to look up to someone you can actually, you know, relate to and is actually not perfect. I hope that made any kind of sense. But either way, this doesn't mean that I want to be like a hired killer or anything. But the movie was really cool. So yeah, that was all I had to say. This was my weird movie review of today. I'm just gonna go wash up now and then drink a lot of water and wait for autumn. Here's an update on the pictures of Mini Julian. They've grown! They're so big now, it's so cool. They do have a different shape, by the way, than the pictures of Big Julian. Most of his pictures are actually on the other side of the plant, which I can't film because there's stuff in the way. But still, it's cool. Like the sign did say, an event is Bloody Mary, a name I'm not going to say too often, you know, with the mirrors here and all. Anyway, but maybe it's like a slightly different type, I have no idea. But anyway, like seriously, 30 centimeters more from the window and it lives. And it's Sunday today, I have a day off, so I am sitting in front of a fan, that's why my hair keeps doing this. Anyway, but yeah, so I went skating in the morning and I finally realized that the Samsung Health app, it can actually track skating too. You just have to switch it on manually because the watch can't just recognize that you're skating. So now I know that the route I do is almost 20 kilometers long and my average speed is 15.7 kilometers per hour. It's pretty nice, like you have all this information so you can see when you're doing it faster than other times, and yeah, I don't know, just thought it'd be fun. So I did that, and then I obviously filmed a makeup tutorial because it's finally cool enough again that I can film without melting, which is pretty nice. So yeah, that was it for today's vlog, well, this 3 weeks vlog I guess. It was a little bit less active I feel than the last one because there was a heat wave and I just don't do well in the heat, like it's sweaty and I don't like being sweaty. So yeah, next vlog is probably going to be more active if I'm actually, you know, not in a heat wave, so that helps. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it nevertheless. If you did enjoy it, please click the like button, it would really help me out. And if you want to see more of my videos, you can always subscribe to my channel. And for now, as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and I hope to see you next time. Bye!